Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones if you have not already done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so outside at the plaza after the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place orders for your photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. our guest speaker, Mr. Ivan Sung, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 58th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 7th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences, and the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah, to please deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Mr. Ivanson, the Senior Director Head of the APAC Marketing of the Lego Group, distinguished guests, parents, colleagues, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to our 58th graduation ceremony. This year, we have 5,263 students graduating from Singapore's first Polytechnic. I congratulate all graduates, and in particular, the 251 of you receiving your certificates this morning. Founded in 1954, Singapore Polytechnic held our first graduation ceremony in Victoria Theatre. Subsequently, we commemorated our 50,000 graduate in the year 1990, the 100,000 graduate in the year 2000, and 150,000 in the year 2010. This year, we celebrate achieving this milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduate. We are the first Polytechnic to be able to do so, and the first few institutes of higher learning to have reached this mark. To the graduates assembled here today, all of you should be proud and honored to be part of this 200,000 strong network of illustrious men and women who, like you, have gone through the gates of Singapore Polytechnic and had gone on to help build Singapore this last 60 years. Some of these illustrious SP alumni include, from the earliest cohort, the veteran architect Mr. Tan Cheng Siong, who pioneered residential typologies in Singapore, and his projects include the iconic Pearl Bank Apartments. He was conferred the President's Design Award in 2012. From the 1980s, we have the current chairman of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, Mr. Bill Chang. He is the CEO Group Enterprise of Singtel. Not only does he play a major role in the development of Singapore's IT and communications industry through his position in Singtel, he also co-chaired the Future Jobs and Skills Subcommittee of the Committee on the Future Economy, set up by the Singapore government. In recognition of his contribution, he was awarded the Public Service Star in 2017. More recently, we also have an accomplished scientist in our alumni family, Dr. Jonathan Loh. He is the Senior Principal Investigator at the Institute of Molecular and Cell Biology. The 1997 SP graduate is the first Singaporean to be elected to the elite global World Technology Network in 2012 because of his work in stem cells. I hope that all the graduates today will be inspired by these outstanding alumni and continue the SP tradition of powering Singapore's development, transforming the country, not just towards a strong economy, but also a caring society. To help you carry the SP alumni mantle of renewing the country to thrive in an era of constant disruption, Singapore Polytechnic ourselves has transformed to become a polytechnic not just for young people, but a polytechnic for all ages. We've committed ourselves to be your lifelong learning partner beyond your graduation. Through our continuing education programs, we will help you to upgrade, to further develop your skills, not just in your respective areas of specialization, but in generic areas too, such as entrepreneurship. All of you will find these programs helpful as you face a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous environment, always subjected to technological disruption. Beyond what you have received these last 3 years, you will need to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. So, your graduation today is but the beginning of a new long-term relationship with Singapore Polytechnic. Graduates, as I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you, not just goodbye, but see you again on campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Ivan Tseng, Senior Director, Head of Asia Pacific Marketing, the LEGO Group. Mr. Tseng is the LEGO Group's Head of Asia Pacific Marketing, responsible for leading product development and marketing strategy. Mr. Tseng is also a member of the Asia Pacific Leadership Team, jointly responsible for a $700 million business in APAC, and very importantly, talent development and motivation of more than 500 employees. Mr. Tseng has over 14 years of agency, media, and client experience. A golden opportunity of combining his love for sports and marketing came to life in his brand marketing and digital role at Nike Southeast Asia for football and running, two sports that he still religiously does today every week. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Ivan Tseng to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Tseng, please.
Morning, Mr. So Waiwa, Principal and CEO of Singapore Polytechnic, SP Board of Governors, parents and graduates, lecturers, especially my lovely lecturers from DMC, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very awesome and special day for all of you, and it's also a very special and awesome day for me. In fact, I'm really, really excited to be standing here today. I'm very privileged to stand together with all of you here at the School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences, and the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, celebrating your graduation and your children's graduation. I am also commemorating my 14th graduation ceremony from the Diploma of Media and Communication, where I met my wife as well. So let's give ourselves a round of applause for today that's very well worth celebrating. I thank everyone in Singapore Polytechnic, especially Mr. So Waiwa, Lee and Doris, for giving me this amazing opportunity to speak today and the opportunity to be wearing a suit, which my career hasn't given me the chance to. I reflected over the past 14 years as I thought about what I want to really share with you today, and I thought it would be most relevant to share with you 3 of my greatest reflections after stepping out of SP at 20 years old, and today leading marketing across Asia Pacific for everyone's favorite toy brand. So my first reflection is really about our mindset in a globalized Singapore. Like in the introduction, my current role, I lead a marketing organization of 80 people across a very diverse, different, and cultural diverse country to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. And I'm based in Singapore, but the countries that I manage span across culturally homogeneous markets like Japan and Korea to very liberal and independent markets like Australia. Singapore is a regional hub of many NMCs as well as startups, attracting the best talent across the world. To be in Singapore to deliver the best value. Startups leverage on the best talent in Singapore to develop products, test and learn, and scale a successful product across the world. By attracting a diverse talent pool across the world into this small island, Singaporeans are naturally concerned and critical of opportunities taken away from us. I would like to share with you that I sincerely hope that our mindset can be placed on taking those opportunities, being proactive, and being able to deliver the best value, the Singapore value in this very globalized Singapore, versus being worried about the lost opportunities when we might not have even tried. It is a fact that will not change, that Singapore is successful and people around the world will want to work in successful locations, regardless whether it is Singapore, Palo Alto, Shanghai, or New York. Successful Singaporeans embrace challenges and identify what is the value they can contribute to stand above the challenge. My personal reflection on my career is pretty much linked to three things. Number one, being culturally diverse and curious. Number two, having a global mindset versus local or just within my own area of work. Number three, very important that I share with my team constantly, is to be solution-oriented versus just raising problems or just complaining. And all of us know that complaining is easy. But when you're faced with a problem and being solution-oriented, you set yourself apart from other people. I have observed many successful Singaporeans' unique and special capability on being very adaptable to global changes, being solution-oriented, and have much wider respect and ability to embrace other working cultures. My second reflection that I want to share with you is about Singaporean leadership in global businesses. When I talk about global businesses, it does not mean only MNCs. It also refers to local startups that have global potential. It also refers to local businesses that exports products and services across the world. I sit on Lego Asia Pacific's leadership team. I also sit on the global product development and marketing leadership team. I am very fortunate that my company is one that heavily promotes diversity, whether it's gender, culture, or country. I've now the pleasure of working with people from not so common countries like Eastern Europe, Russia, Latin America, and of course, the home ground Denmark and the Nordics. However, when I first took the role in November last year, I am the only Singaporean and the second Asian on both leadership teams. I immediately reflected and asked myself, why are there not more Singaporeans? Although we are 65% of 300 employees in a Singapore office. I learned from many of my non-Singaporean peers that there is still a gap between Singaporeans and non-Singaporeans who understand global leadership and the interest to develop leadership capabilities to lead a culturally diverse organization while still maintaining your own authenticity. Allow me to share with you an example that I love a lot. When I first started working with the Japanese, it was really, really challenging for me to understand when could be, perhaps, let's explore, are simply polite ways of saying no. If it is not an explicit yes, it is no. They have tons of ways to tell you no in a very, very polite way. It was also very challenging for me to understand the concept of nemawashi. So let me share with you. Nemawashi is the Japanese corporate culture of pre-aligning on every meeting matter that needed agreement before the meeting itself. And in the meeting itself, it was pretty much ceremonial, and no one is expected to raise points or objections. I had to lean in, I had to understand, I had to embrace a lot with the Japanese before trust can be built, work can be done, and that they are willing to be led by me. We are definitely improving, I've observed throughout the years, and it is understandable to lean towards engaging and leading people of similar interest. It is human nature. And today, I would like to encourage and challenge all of you to step outside your comfort zone, to start engaging people who may not come from here or who may not have similar interests as us. Identify a mentor who is successful in this area, be proactive to embrace differences, and identify how to work with people and win people from diverse backgrounds. This will be the first step, I believe, towards more Singapore leadership in global businesses. And my final reflection that I'd like to share with you is about the new economy that we live in and the new opportunities that this generation has. I have been very fortunate in my capacity to work in a company that offers me opportunities to partner global brands like YouTube, Facebook, Nintendo, and be part of movies like Star Wars, the Marvel movies, as well as all the movies from Disney. Such valuable partnerships have opened up my eyes into industries like animation, gaming, content creation, and licensing. They have also opened my eyes into emerging economies like esports, indie animation, and filmmakers who make content and sell them to emerging platforms like Amazon Video and Netflix in Asia. I'd like to share a coaching experience that I'm currently doing. I'm currently coaching a small esports team to market themselves to attract funding and sponsorships. They are young and ambitious. They're 18 to 23 years old, not so far away from you guys. They have just won a regional gaming competition, and they are going to Russia for the world competition, for the world championships. They have tasted their first success, and more success are waiting for them. But you can imagine that esports, it's definitely not a career or industry that I had 14 years ago when I first stepped out of SP. But today, it is a growing economy. It is a growing career. Through them, I've learned about the esports industry and how big the market is, how there are so many TV channels in US, Europe, and Korea that's dedicated to esports, how there are so many kids and youth watching pro gamers on YouTube just to become better gamers and participate in competitions. The essence of what I want to share with you is that economies are changing, and there are many and new opportunities out there now in this very disrupted and fragmented economy. In fact, there is no mainstream career. Instead, there are many new opportunities that you can find your real passion in and create a career and a life that you're passionate about, that you're willing to live your passion to become a sustainable career. Passion and sustainability are very important, as I have learned across my career, to achieve success and a very successful life as well. In closing, I want to take this opportunity again to congratulate all graduates, parents, and our very dedicated and hardworking teaching and support staff of Singapore Polytechnic. I am very sure it has been a very fun and memorable 3 years for all of you here today, and you will bring the knowledge, the counsel, and the memories with you for the rest of your lives, like how I have brought with me over this past 14 years. To all graduates, I sincerely hope my 3 reflections were able to inspire you and support you in your very exciting next phase in life. There are many unknowns, and there will be many challenges along the way for sure. I can only encourage you that with the right mindset, openness, and grabbing opportunities that come your way, that reflect your passion, success will come your way, and life will be very fruitful and amazing. I wish every success to all of you, and may all of you be blessed with good health and good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Tsang. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 168 graduates from School of Communication Arts and Social Sciences and 83 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon our Director of School of Communication Arts and Social Sciences, Ms. Lim Lee Yi, to present the diplomas. Ms. Lim, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology.
Aloysius Chu Jun Wei, Ang Peng Liang, Akila Rabiatul Adawiya Binte Razali, Chu Kaman Jasmine, Chu Yan Hui, Chao Yan Ping, Christian Andrew Hao Han Wen, Evelyn Woon Eun Ling, Farwiza Ubaida Binte Muhammad Redwan, Ho Jian Kai, Isaac Chan Kin Wai, Jason Tan Jui Bang, Jonathan Kaw Jun Kit, Kayley Eng Sing Wei, Maxine Angelica Wong Gerald, Lydia Camila Binti Radzali, Muhammad Henry Susanto bin Razali, Muhammad Zulfika bin Iskandar, Myron Lam Han Rong, Nashita Ra'awiya Binte Hashim, Nawara Hanis Binte Muhammad Ghazali, Ngo Yen Rong Clarissa, Nur Natasha Binti Arshad, Ong Si Ying, R. Rudrashini, Ruth Tae Kai Ning, Sia Janice, Sri Adriana Wati Binte Awaludin, Sri Nur Fitri Binte Nur Shamsuddin, Schnelde Ngan Win Yi So Kai Kit Justin Sun Yen Zhang Ashton Tan Cheng Hong Varon Ke Hui Min Yo Xuanni Sammy Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media. Lo Ziqi Alia Iman Imran Anna T. Eun Apostle Megan Alessa Cecilia Garcia Chloe Ng Je-in Farah Nur Zakia Binte Rosli Fan Chu Yi Go Pei Jin Hannah Lo Shu En Harani Jayan Jael Yu Yin K Jesslyn Lau Jie Lin Justin Ku Shun Wei Ko Eun Lin Lervin Lee Wen Sin Muhammad Daniel Mirza bin Muhammad Tahir Nadira Binte Salim Nur Amira Binte Abdul Rahman Nur Liana Binte Muhammad Ghazali Nur Mahira Binte Mahmud Nur Shafika Binte Muhammad Nasir Nurul Iman Binte Kamil Nurul Natasha Binti Rosli Nurin Adriana Binti Abdul Halim Pang Tun Dak Rafaela Nathan Charles Raphael Gabriel Chong, Sharifa Munira binte Said Hashim, Tan Gin Yi, Tarisha Ann Tan Sin Yi, Wee Hui Min Sarah, Wong Gin Ying Felicia, Yo Hui Chi Eunice, Zoe Zheng Chu Yu, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Media and Communication. Karen Gan, Niu Jia En Miko, Niu Zhexuan Nicholas, Song Wenting Jaslyn, Amaryllis Ong Yi Shan, Ang Hui En Amelia, Ang Xian Zhen, Ariel Gaia Tan, Berlin Hu Yuan Ting, Bok Chui Wen, Brandon Kong Yu Yang, Brenda Po Sin Hui, Chang Ping Hua, Chiu Ai Ling, Shamin Fu Zimin, Chao Su Yi, Chua Chi Zheng, Chua Zimin Kimberly, Chua Yanling Rachel, Clara Wong Zuo Ke, Dania Umaira binti Zaini, Deborah Li Ting Ning, Demparubi Salaya Ramakrishnan, Gary Tan Yi Feng, Go Ziwei Audrey, Hannah Lui Jie Yi, Hazel Juliana Rodriguez, Hiroshi Lim Wei Jie, Ika Zahira binte Saiful Bahri, James Teng Hui Yong, Jamie Ang Lin Xuan, Jillian C. Shu Sin, Jocelyn Tay Jia Chin, Kaisa binte Wasis, Caitlin Anne Marie Chan Su Mei, Kerry Ann O'Reilly, Ko Ching, Lam Wan Shen, Liang Ziling Valerie, Liu Yijia, Lim Gi Yang, Lim King Hak Gerald, Liana Hakim Ku Yi Hui, Malini Asokan, Marcus Lee Yang, Mathea Jolene Tay, Muhammad Fahan bin Muhammad Barak, Mok Shu Yuan, Muhammad Adil bin Amran, Muhammad Razmi Rahman bin Bashir Ahmad, Natalie Ng, Natasha Vidya Chandra, Ng Yi Fang, Nur Sabrina binte Muhammad Isa, Nur Shilawati binte Abdul Rahman, Nur Shakina binti Muhammad Murad, Olague Darian Angelo Paredes, Reshma R, Ryan Tan Wei Chen, Samantha Tam Ke Chi, Samfrey Tan Jun Wen, Samwinder Singh Surjit Singh, Sarinjit Kaur Surjit Singh, Shemaine Law Shue Si, Chuolin Julin, So Jia Xuan Gabriel, So Kaiman Jami, So Kiat Ray, Tan Ju Min, Tan Shu Jin, Tan Yen Zhen, Tay Sin Le Jacintha, Teo Jing Jie, Tiara Binte Muhammad Redwan, To Leong Kit Douglas, Winston Tay Wen Hao, Yasmin Binte Muhammad Shafiq Ganesan, Zuhaira Binti Zohri,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Communication Arts and Social Sciences. Thank you, Ms. Lim. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present diplomas to the graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I call upon Mr. Liu Chin Chuan, Acting Director of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, to present the diplomas. Mr. Liu, please. The graduates for the Diploma in Digital Animation.
Sabrina Lim, Abelina Chua Gek Yin, Adi Dino Sutrisno bin Sufyan Yusuf, Alice Ang Hui Sin, Alvin Ong Zi Xiang, Celestine Wong Shu Lin, Chan Yin Yen, Cheung Ka Wai, Chiu Yi Bao, Chong Yi Lei, Daryl Tang Wei Hua, Del Castillo Liana Sagon, Dylan Newman Chun, Errol Edmund Sagana Salanga, Fonseca Vera Vanessa, Go Chi Yuan, Go Natalie, Isabel Ho Lei, Jaron Lee, Karen Chang Zhenwen, Kong Le Yi, Lai Rina, Li Chuanjin, Li Wei Sing, Leong Yuan Ching, Melissa Tan Wan Lin, Michelle Lim Lee Sin, Michelle Teo Siu Ping, Mok Hui Min Brenda, Ng Chun Hung Dion, Nuhazira Binte Rosli, Nur Batrisha Binte Johadi, Nurul Fathia Binte A. Rahman, Ong Kelvin, Perlina Lim Pei Er, Sherlyn Ho Li Ying, Tan Hui En, Tan Junjie Grace, Tae Yi Ren, Teo Wee Kiet, Yo Yu Ting Valerie, Zenden Ong, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Visual Effects and Motion Graphics. Ng Jia Ting, Abigail Tan Yan Yin, Akmal Rifki bin Ramlan, Chan Yen Tong, Chu Wen Fang, Gerard Tan Yi Feng, Huam Jun Lee Darrell, Husnul Farhan bin Hamdan, Joan Po Yi Sin, Li Ling Yen, Lee Yong Kang Dylan, Lim Guo Yang Gabriel, Lim Su Min, Lo Keng Liang, Lydia Tiong Yi Xian, Mark Jian Sheng, Melissa Ong Xue Chi, Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Afandi, Muhammad Zulfadli bin Muhammad Dali, Ng Jia Si, Kwek Shi Rui Priscilla, S. Satya Selvaraju, Tan Jing Ying, Teo Shun Chen, Victor Fu Jian En,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Mr. Liu. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. Ivan Tseng, Senior Director, Head of Asia Pacific Marketing, the Lego Group, to present the following prizes. Mr. Tseng, please. From the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology course, receiving the Sheng Hong prizes are Chan Shiyin, Renee Kwan Yong Lee. From the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media course, the Bird Pictures Prize, Nivani Ilangovan. From the Diploma in Media and Communication course, the Singapore Press Holdings Prize, Faith Chua Anapsa. The Artes Prize, Janice Neo Wei Ting. The TBWA Prize, Tan Ka Ling. From the Diploma in Digital Animation course, the DigiPen Institute of Technology Singapore Award, Ng Se Ting. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology course, the Sheng Hong Silver Medal is awarded to Celine Liu Li Hui. The Sheng Hong Gold Medal is awarded to Elsa Bella Wong Wei Yi. From the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media course, the Beach House Pictures Gold Medal is awarded to Lee Si-yun. The following graduate was awarded the To Chin Chai Gold Medal in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Singapore Press Holdings Gold Medal is awarded to Kirsten Yip Soo Jun. From the Diploma in Media and Communication course, the Starcom Media Vest Group Silver Medal is awarded to Hazel Tan Jie Ying. The Asia Fund Space Gold Medal is awarded to Jonathan Ho Hee Wing. From the Diploma in Digital Animation course, the Sparky Animation Silver Medal is awarded to Se Wei Lie. The following graduate was awarded the Tan Kei Yong Gold Medal in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the IMDA Gold Medal is awarded to Erica Tan Siwen. From the Diploma in Visual Effects and Motion Graphics course, the Universal Studios Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Muhammad Haziq bin Harun. The IMDA Gold Award is awarded to Andy Lim Junwei. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Tseng. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Navani Ilangovan, a graduate of the Diploma course in Creative Writing for TV and New Media. May I call upon Navani to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Navani, please.
Good morning, guest speaker, Mr. Ivan Sung, Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, ladies and gentlemen. It's a huge honor to be delivering this speech in front of so many people who inspire me. When I first stepped into SP 3 years ago, I honestly wasn't expecting to say goodbye like this. In fact, my first day in SP was also my first day on campus. I hadn't gone for open house or freshman camp. I was too shy. Guys, I still remember meeting my secondary school friends at Spectrum before we all walked over to Cass. Since we all went to secondary school together, they were the only people I knew. And I can also remember taking that shortcut just outside of campus to get to Cass before we all got blessed with those escalators inside the business school. It's impossible to pick one memory that best describes my poly life because too many memorable things have happened. For example, in year one, I went for Cass Club's Halloween night walk, and I thought that every prop was someone about to kill me. Then in year two, my documentary group and I hiked 4 kilometers to find an abandoned Hindu shrine under an expressway. Then in year 3, I had to make a short film for a CA, so I spent late nights at Sembawang Park directing my lecturer, Mr. Esman, whose role was to play a reserved taxi driver. These last few years have been vastly different for all of us, but I think we've all come out of it stronger and more resilient. For example, queuing at the printing shop 5 minutes before a CA was due, Okay. That taught me how to stay calm and not panic. While rushing for an 8 a.m. class taught me how to panic and run. Sure, we all have our fair share of complaints about being a CAS student, okay? For example, the queues at FC6 are for some reason always too long. Okay? Every time it rains, every single table is wet. Okay. And finally, who decided that we should be on the hill? But these complaints are what brought all of us together, so I can't wait to laugh about it outside of SPCC data. Okay. To all of the parents here today, thank you for supporting us. Even if you didn't want your child to pursue the arts, you let us do it anyway. Okay. And to my family, wherever you are, thank you for putting up with all of the mood swings that I had. Thank you to all the lecturers. Without you, we literally would not have an education. Okay? You taught us everything from the basics of Photoshop to how to handle group members. And because you let us barge into your office and ask like 1 million questions, we can now stand on this stage. Lastly, thank you to all of the friends I've made. Whether or not I've known you for 10 years or 2 months, you've left your mark. I never once felt like I was doing all of this alone. To my friends here, from the ones I politely wave at Hilltop, to the ones I've sat with at McDonald's until midnight, thank you. You are the funniest, most inspiring people I know. No matter what we do after today, we will always have the talent to amplify our voice by turning it into a play, a film, or even a campaign. We all have something that we're passionate about, something that we want to change in the world. And all of us know what to do so that people will listen to us. So if you guys have something that you want to say to the world, do it. Because honestly, if not us, then who? And with that, congratulations and a very happy graduation to all of us.
Thank you, Navani. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand, please? The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please take all your belongings with you. Thank you and have a nice day.